What's up with my team players, man? Today we're finna watch Mr. Beast's new $10,000 every day you survive in the wilderness. Hey man, I was already finna watch some YouTube. I sat down. Wait, I know you. Wait, let me see if you can see this. I know you see. Yeah. I know. I'm a chef, bro. Come on, you don't even be surprised. But yeah, I make some good little quesadillas. Got my water with me, all that. And I was like, if I'm finna watch YouTube, why not just turn the camera on and watch it with my niggas? For me, all my team players are sitting just chilling at the crib anyways right now, probably. So might as well. You know, Mr. Beast always drops a banger, so you know it's gonna be a good, entertaining video. So grab your food like I got, grab your drink, grab your popcorn, whatever you need, feel me? And let's enjoy this. I appreciate y'all for watching me. I need y'all to like, comment, subscribe, turn on the post notifications, and click the link in the description to get early access in the Discord. Like, yeah, it just makes complete sense. Why would you not want to do that? You get to be in the Discord a week before it drops, and you get special rewards and special rankings. You're gonna be jealous when you see what other people got, I swear. But yeah, man. Other than that, let's get to the video.
If you survive in this wilderness, I'll give you $10,000.
Hope you got enough money here. We're here for the long run.
Hey, put that camera down. Let's head out. All right. Take care, boys. This video can make you guys millionaires.
This is gonna be poor by the time we're out of here.
Hey, I hope y'all know. I'm not even gonna give y'all the.
Nice to meet you, man. Chris.
I'm gonna give y'all the secret sauce. I psyched up for a Mr. Beast vid. I don't know when, how, but one day he will text me. I will get an email. If you want the link, $50, nigga.
All right.
# Trey Plugs with a Z.
Be my best friend for the next however long. Starting now, these guys receive $10,000 every day, with the only limit being how long they can survive, which theoretically means they could win unlimited money.
Dude, if we stay here, we're both multi-millionaires. We are trying to find a camping spot, build a fire, survive the night.
I guess we should just set up camp here.
For the rest of the night, they gathered wood and went through their
These niggas don't think about surviving. Did he say?
5 days worth of food, 2 things of water.
Looks like a change of clothes, some warm jackets, and boom, fire starter.
Let's see if we can get a fire going.
Oh, yeah.
We are good.
Let's make beds out of pine needles. Won't be comfortable, but at least we won't freeze to death tonight.
I could be getting out in the wilderness, bro. I've always wanted to learn how to like just survive.
And in the morning, I showed up to give them their first $10,000. Boys, how was the first night?
It's cold.
It's been 24 hours, and I didn't walk over with 10 grand. You're not gonna ask?
Yeah, I guess we should, right?
Yeah. Okay, just look up.
Oh, my.
I think I'll have to go find
Every
it.
24 hours, we're to drop $10,000 out of a plane for you guys. There's $10,000.
In a parachuted briefcase.
Catch it, don't catch it. No, watch out.
Bro, this is crazy. Bro, we're gonna be so rich by the end of this video.
And on top of that money, this is your flare gun.
Oh.
Be careful, shoot it up in the air. The challenge ends for the both of you. And you walk away with the money you've won.
So how long should we stay out here?
$3.6 million for the year is crazy.
All right, the plan is officially a year. We're gonna split this in 2. You get this.
Yes.
I get this.
Now we
The plan
can't
is
screw
a
each other
year?
over.
But later in this video, that plan doesn't exactly work.
All right, I feel
You're
bad, but I
crazy.
need to steal that flare gun. I just gotta shoot this thing.
See, niggas get the back door, and I'm telling you, bro, you can't trust niggas on these survival shows. I used to watch Naked and Afraid every day, nigga, every time, nigga. Not every day, but I used to watch all that shit. What was my nigga name? Bear? Whatever his name was. I used to watch all that shit, nigga. Niggas get to switching.
I get to be a dad again.
If you fire that flare, I literally think I'm gonna kill you. Well, buddy, you ready to get rich?
Absolutely.
By day 3, you could say the boys were pretty tired of sleeping on the ground. So after another 10 grand, they started work on building their shelter.
Gonna use my jacket to gather pine needles and layer them on the shelter.
All right, I found this metal piece from a kid's swing set, and I think it's gonna work great for the roof of our shelter.
Layer 1 on. Boom! Here's
It may look easy, raising livestock, harvesting and hauling crops, but
a section that we're working on. You can see it's got some structural poles. We get to use the parachutes and the cord, so we're gonna make a rain cover on our shelter.
Everyone thinks probably that I'll be the reason we leave and fail this challenge.
But this money would mean college for the kids.
And then on day 4, they started looking for a water source.
Oh, there's a swamp.
And what's
I
this
would
thing
feel
got
safe
to see?
boiling that.
Yeah,
Freaking
we gotta
out.
be careful because that
Tell
stuff
me,
is
bro,
full
niggas,
of
switch
bacteria
up.
and parasites.
Ooh, just a touch of the swamp.
All right, we're going to bed.
Hopefully, Chris snuggles up because it's cold and he's big and warm.
This is like the third day in a row that we've gotten 2 hours of sleep. It's been so cold. If it rained right now, we'd probably have to go to the hospital.
But I'd do it for $10,000.
And it wasn't just the freezing temperatures that were getting to them.
We're at the end of our supplies. Grizz likes to call it a fast, which sounds so much nicer than starving.
And for the next few days, the hunger problem didn't get any easier.
We had a little square of beef jerky this morning, that's it. Jimmy gave us 5 days worth of food, and it's day 9 right now. These are greenbrier leaves. Grizz says they're edible, I guess. Yeah.
It was clear by this point that the boys were extremely hungry. But lucky for them, I had a surprise waiting for them on day 10. They've officially survived 10 days. Here's your briefcase.
Yeah.
And don't leave. This is where the challenge gets interesting. Bring in the helicopter.
Oh, man. I'm nervous, dude. Oh, my gosh. Okay, that I'm excited about.
To celebrate day 10, we have your first offer. I can tell you guys are tired of eating leaves. So I brought you guys an additional 10 days worth of food, spices, everything you would need to fish. All of this for $50,000 of your prize money. You want some beef jerky? Don't need it yet. Beans look good?
Oh, absolutely. Oh, coffee.
We're gonna give you space. I'll be back in 10 minutes.
He's not kidding. Like, this is literally all the things we would need to fish. 50 grand.
50 grand.
If they don't take this deal, I mean, they're kind of stupid. 10 days worth of food means they make 100 grand, and they only have to pay 50 grand for it. I'm doing them a favor.
All right, that little bit sounds kind of hard.
All right, Jimmy.
If you make a decision in the next 60 seconds, I'll throw in 2 feasible bars.
Yes.
Let's do it.
Oh, you still had 59 more seconds, but okay. Here, I'll put that in the pile of food. Thank you for the 50 grand.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Enjoy the food. Oh, by the way, you also get the crate with it. Thank you! Thanks,
They lost 50 grand.
It's definitely a deal we had to say yes to, but that week of food literally cost as much as my kid's college tuition. Bro, I still can't believe it every time this money falls out of the sky.
The food from the crate will feed them for 10 days. But if they want to survive out here for a year,
All right, the plan is officially a year.
they'll still need to find more food in the wilderness.
So some of you may be wondering,
Why have they not caught fish?
well, the swamp nearby has no fish in it. What we really need is a moving water that we can fish in.
And while Hayes was rambling on about his kids,
And my 2-year-old doesn't sleep very well either, so.
this happened.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, nigga. We get it.
This is a creek. This is not a swamp. This is actually moving water. There's fish in here. Dude, look at this. It's like a dock. This is the perfect place for food and shelter.
And after another few days full of a surprise freezing rainstorm,
At least now we have $100,000.
they decided to move and upgrade their shelter near their newfound water source.
Good
Morning,
How are you always up earlier?
We're gathering up a bunch of dead trees we can use for our structure.
And then we balance them together into an A-frame shape and cut the trees to the right length. Oh! I'm sorry.
No, it's all right. I'm glad I broke your fall.
Sorry.
All right, so maybe they had a bit of a false start. But once they got the structure back up, they spent the entire next day putting their finishing touches on their shelter. They even built a
So these
fishing
niggas
dock
low-key
to
know what
help
they're
them
doing
catch
a
more
little
food.
bit. You
Dock's
know?
done.
Pleasantly
They
surprised.
know what they're doing a
Now
little
all we
bit.
gotta do is catch a fish. Come on,
Yeah.
right?
And as good as this was, without
Like,
sleeping
that's hella
bags,
easy.
the
I mean,
winter
I don't-
night was still unforgiving.
I wouldn't know.
Really cold night. Cold toes, cold feet, no sleeping bag.
So I think I knew what my next offer was. It's day 20 and they moved super deep in the woods, so now we have to get there by boat.
Do you hear that sound in the distance?
What'd you say?
Is that a boat?
Any minute now when we find them, I've got a fun offer for them. How's it going, boys?
Hey, guys. What's going on?
2 things. First, the plane needed maintenance, so I'm delivering this by hand.
Hey, all
There's your
right.
$10,000, which puts you guys at $140,000. And second, we have an offer for you.
Ooh. It would be
Reveal
at
your
20
offer.
though.
Just
but
gonna
I mean,
take it off.
Hey,
There
they
it
get 10 days
is.
worth of food, I guess.
Oh.
You can either give me $10,000 for that red sleeping bag, or give me $50,000 and you get both sleeping bags.
What?
What?
the amount for both.
Oh, man.
Take it out.
That's not a good deal,
Yeah,
bro.
check them out.
Hang on, I just gotta do this.
These are the same sleeping bags we used in Antarctica. They work very well.
Nah, they should use that.
Play War Thunder now. Join millions of players across the globe in
90.
massive battles on tanks,
Keep sleeping
Here's the weather forecast. It's gonna get
It's
pretty
a
cold
good
next week,
trade-off.
so
Yeah.
highly recommend you at least buy one.
When we started this thing out, we were in the 20s without anything. We've adapted to it. We have bedding, we have pine straw. We're doing pretty well in these low temperatures. I would love to have a sleeping bag, but $50,000 is...
I sleep closer to Grizz than I do my wife, so I'm not even kidding.
You're actually gonna say no to both?
What?
It's a really cold night. No sleeping bag.
Dumbass.
Yeah,
Watch.
so I think it's final. We don't want it.
Yeah, agreed.
Wow, not even a single sleeping bag. All right,
Oh,
boys,
you gotta-
close it up.
you could've
Sure,
just
the
had
boys
one
could
for
survive
10K.
without sleeping bags, but that didn't solve their food problem. In between sitting out rainy days, the boys got into a bit of a routine where they would boil water, work on their shelter, and try to catch fish, which wasn't really working out for them.
We got some guts for bait. We're gonna cast them out, and hopefully the fish come up off the bottom of the creek.
Day after day of failing to catch any fish,
Let's go check the lines, see if any catfish are on.
they finally caught a wind in their sails.
Oh, Grizz!
Or whatever that abomination of Mother Nature was.
Not a fish.
What is that?
It's not edible.
Can I eat it? First fish, it's an eel, and I think I'm gonna charcoal
hell
grill it.
no.
We're gonna have ourselves some American
Is
style
eel
unagi.
edible?
This is the first thing that we've caught out here in 27 days, which is insane. We're happy to have it, and we're gonna make it delicious.
I don't know if this is what I would call delicious, but the fact that they haven't had a fresh meal in almost 30 days means even a rock would taste good to them at this point.
It's excellent.
It's so good. It's just
Stop it. Ow.
If we keep catching fish like this, we can easily stay for a year, bro.
Dude, yeah, $3.6 million.
Good night! And on day 28, they started constructing their raised bed system in their new shelter.
So it's gonna be 2 tripods, 1, 2, side rails going down, slats across, and then a nice pine needle mattress made out of parachutes.
And after seeing their new shelter become more and more comfortable, I was starting to get worried that I was gonna have to pay these guys millions of dollars.
The only regret that I have, they're not bunk beds.
That's honestly an L.
They were
Yeah, these
betting
niggas are a little too
everything
good
on
at
their
this
new
shit. You might have
shelter
shut
being
this shit
right next
down,
to this
nigga.
creek. But that may have been
Nigga,
a huge
turn
mistake
this mother-
because they couldn't
nigga,
catch
nigga,
another
my-
eel to save
Turn this motherfucker to the Blair Witch Project, nigga. Man, these motherfuckers looking comfortable. Nigga look like they might. I'm not, man.
their
Over.
lives.
Snapped it.
At this point, I've spent more time in the wilderness than I have with my newborn son.
Bro,
I
shut the
also have
fuck
a
up.
2-year-old
Nigga, we
with my
don't
wife
care.
alone. How do you explain to a 2-year-old that daddy's gonna be gone
Am I
and he
janky?
won't talk to you?
Bro,
he
it's just
won't
like,
call
bro,
you,
we're
he
like
won't see
niggas
you?
survive. We get, you got
Say
kids,
you're
bro. We
making us an
know we
offer.
feel.
What would be something that you would actually buy?
We spend a lot of time out here trying to get firewood. You know, having firewood dropped off would be really nice. I'd probably pay $10,000 for that.
We are literally in the middle of the forest. I couldn't tell you where we are anymore. All right. How's it going, boys?
Doing great, man. How are you?
As a reward for surviving an entire month, I brought you a store.
Oh, okay.
You see, we come through all of your
Bro,
vlog
this nigga
footage,
is
and
so
we wrote down
creative,
everything
like,
you've
as
asked
a
for,
YouTube
such
video,
as
this is
firewood,
so
a
filthy.
shovel, cooking supplies, bedding, and even books and board games. It's like a dollar store, but everything costs 10 grand. This is your store?
Okay.
Feel free to shop.
We've won 240 grand. Might as well check it out.
What are these? Those are mosquito nets.
Oh, we'll use
Yeah,
parachutes.
this is like a real
what
life
about the
game,
hammock?
I
nigga.
like the hammocks, but you know, we haven't tried making them out of parachutes yet.
All right, Grizz, answer this. What can you not make out of parachute?
A lot.
All right, well, do you guys want the firewood?
How much wood?
That's the wood you get.
If it came with unlimited wood, I would buy it.
I offered them literally everything they could possibly need here, and they still weren't interested. I was beginning to think these two were secretly Navy SEALs or something. Are you guys gonna buy literally anything? You make 10 grand a day. What's another 10 grand?
I gotta say no.
All right? In a million years, would not have thought they would
Get
say
an
no
important call. Give me 1 second. And we're back. Come on.
to everything. Next time, I'm gonna convince you two to spend money.
We're looking forward to it.
Yeah, man. See you, Jimmy.
Here he goes.
In his tank.
Stop right here. I have a special surprise for all of you. Nolan, what does this look like?
A lot of phones.
1,000 phones to be exact. Because over the next
Android.
7
Oh,
days,
them
I'm gonna
bitches.
be giving 1,000 random people that subscribe
Good
a
sponsorship,
free
bro.
Samsung Galaxy
Good
S24.
sponsorship.
I literally spent over $1 million on these phones, and I'm giving them away to you. All you have to do to enter to win one of these phones is subscribe. It's literally free. I just want you to know I appreciate everything you guys have been doing for the channel. It means the world to me. Subscribe, win one of these phones, let's go. And so they continue without any of the tools for my offer. But go figure, for the next few days, they weren't able to catch any fish. And even though the money kept coming, They were running out of food and time to catch it quickly.
I am on the last belt loop. I think that we have maybe 2 days worth of food left.
That's not good. Without a boat, this creek is not productive. We gotta go to that river. If I can get to that river,
Damn, that means they
fishing
gotta
is
move
good,
their whole
that'll
hut.
turn all this around.
And with their rations running dangerously low, their only hope at
Damn. Every time.
By 2050, there will be more.
getting food was to travel through the swamp to the river on the other side in hopes of catching some fish.
It's risky wasting all these calories, but I have to do it if we're gonna make it any further.
But after a grueling hike, Hayes finally found what he was looking for.
Oh my God! Woo! Look at that! It's the river! Is that not the most gorgeous thing you've ever seen? Woo!
Finding this river is probably the difference between us making our goal and us tapping out early.
Fortunately, he had a secret weapon.
Grizz and I made our own fishing pole, and this is gonna make catching fish easy.
With Hayes'
She
makeshift
tried.
fishing pole immediately breaking, he was going to have to use his hands, and he spent hours trying and failing.
Oh no!
And if he couldn't catch any fish without immediately dropping them, the calories burned coming here would have been for nothing. But just when he was ready to give up,
This one's gonna be it.
Ah! Yeah! Holy moly! Yes, I
My
told you it
nigga
was that
catch
one!
fish with hand. I'm not gonna lie, that's cute.
and the luck didn't stop there.
I cannot wait to bring this back to Grizz. He's gonna be so stoked. We're eating tonight.
Hey! All right, that's awesome.
Feels like this is our first real food in ages.
But in the meantime, I was preparing an offer that I know they couldn't refuse. It's
There
day
we go.
40, they've made over $250,000, and I have an incredibly special offer for them. For $10,000, and I think you're really gonna like this, you both can see your wives. In fact, they're watching right now.
Oh my God, are you serious?
Oh
I
man.
can't let down my kid.
I know, I can't lay down my wife.
Okay, Jimmy.
Yes! Yes! I love
It's me, it's Daddy.
Oh my God!
I smell so bad. Oh.
Hi, Talia.
As nice as it was to see their families, the visit was also bittersweet, because there's one big question on everyone's mind.
How long do you want us to stay?
I want you home now. Like, I do.
I know you want me home, but do you need me home?
Yes, she needs you. Yes, you need to bond with your son. I don't care what the other guy.
See, bro, this is what happens, and no disrespect to his wife, and this is not towards her. This is to all the the rest of them. This is what happens when you let a bitch get in the way of your funds. Look at his face. This is the face of a nigga who's going, oh, okay, I'm coming home. Nigga got $330,000 motherfucking dollars in his motherfucking bank account right now.
Guy says, you've made enough money. I need you home.
And what did y'all see? Because at this point, nigga got my camera freezing. Like, there's motherfucking $30,000 on the floor, nigga. Have my camera freeze. I didn't even know it was froze, nigga. Moral of the story about what I said was, look at his face, though. He's about to give up all this money right now to go back home. Bro, y'all gotta not... Love is uncontrollable. So stop falling into something that you can't control. Stop letting these hoes get in the way of your funds. I know you feel it like, oh, I need to... Oh, she... Oh, no, nigga. Shut all that shit down, nigga. Fuck. Y'all keep having me. Let me stop raging, bro. I keep breaking my camera, my nigga. Y'all got me pissed off this motherfucker. Talking about coming home, nigga. Fuck.
That conversation was so difficult for me. Even so, yesterday was a really good day. It had all of the things that I love. It had my family, my wife, my kids, my buddy Grizz. That was like a really huge gift. Oh, they're gone now.
See, I know why he won't pull the flare,
Hold
nigga.
her and know that she was safe. It really has changed the way that I'm viewing this entire challenge. Knowing I have my wife's support, I want to stay until I have $1 million.
See,
And
bro,
after
he's
some
thinking. He got a
family time,
good
Hayes and Grizz were much
the
happier
woman
than-
behind him. Bro, that little nigga is 1 year old, bro. Like, what? He's not gonna remember you, bro. Nigga, take this shit as long as you can, nigga. Fuck. I fuck with Grizz. Nigga, he's about his bread. Nigga, and his bitch is about his bread, about her bread too. Come on, man.
than I'd ever seen them.
Talk about my son needs you. You don't know that. He can't even speak.
Ambush!
Let's smoke some fish. Look at that. This is perfect.
Even when something happened that would have totally drained them before,
400,000.
by now they didn't even seem to mind.
It looks like someone had a gender reveal, and the gender was just money.
Even though their spirits were high, there was still a problem they needed to solve. In order to get to the river to fish, they would first need to trudge through this giant swamp. But if they had a boat, they would easily be able to float down the creek to the river.
I am building a boat. The idea is to create a frame with sticks and then attach our tarp
These
so the
niggas,
whole thing can
They
float.
do got, I can say they do got some brains when it comes to this shit, though.
If we can get down to fish without having to tromp through a whole swamp, it's worth the risk.
You know what?
For the
Hey, you
first
know
sea
what?
trial.
He should take a nigga, a square nigga, or not even a square nigga, because these niggas, they know what they're doing. So kind of like a nigga that's not like gangbanging, be like just a nigga, throw him in the streets, nigga, be like, you gotta survive in the streets, and every day you survive, you get 10,000. Throw that nigga in Chicago or something, nigga.
Of my beautiful ship.
That'd be hella funny.
And this is pretty ironic,
That shit actually
considering the
worked.
offer I was about to bring them. It's day 50. Let's see how they're doing. Hey, bro, you guys have a village now. Wait, are you serious? You built a boat?
Yeah, man.
You're telling me this thing can actually float?
You want to try it?
Yeah, I don't. Oh my gosh, it actually works. He built a freaking boat in the woods. All right, now that I'm aware of that, this changes a lot of things. It's actually insane that you two built a boat yesterday because I brought the two of you a boat with the Zaxby's restaurant on it.
Oh my gosh, it's so cool, Jimmy.
Before I present the offer, I
How
want to
do
make
you
sure
do
you're in a
shit like
really good
that,
state of
bro?
mind. This
That
is
is
our brand new
crazy.
Mr. Beast box, which are now live in every single Zaxby's across America.
Oh my God,
W
that
marketing.
is so good.
The Mr. Beast box comes with the best tasting chicken known to man. And the cool part is every single meal comes with a Feastables bar. Our goal with this collab was to take the world's best chicken and pair it with the world's best chocolate.
Indeed.
Zaxby's also has 12 sauces.
There's like so many flavors happening in my mouth. What is that? That's really good.
It's a Zach sauce.
Look how
Fuck
happy they are.
yo.
If you want to be happy like them, just go to Zaxby's and get the Mr. Beast box right now. Now that
Mr.
you guys
Beast
have
knows what
gotten
the
your
fuck he's
meals,
doing when he
your
put that
day
in
50
there, bro.
offer is for $50 grand. You can have this boat.
We don't have a motor. We don't have any way to get this thing around.
So you just use sticks.
Oh, Lord, I don't know.
Since you weirdly built the boat the day before, I'll give you a discount. We'll make it $40,000.
My answer is I love the ship I made. I trust it with my life. So I'm gonna leave it up to Grizz.
For $40,000, I'm gonna pass on the boat.
Yes!
I'll get in Hayes' death trap instead.
If that sinks and you have to quit, I
We
tried.
appreciate the food. That was lovely.
Bye, Jimmy.
I'll see you next time.
So this ship saved us $40,000.
Still a death trap.
Hey.
Man, when we first started this thing, it was in the dead of winter. You remember how cold it was?
Yeah, now everything is so nice and warm.
And spring was now
Yeah,
in
man, it has
full
almost
bloom.
been 2 months,
and they
huh?
were
That's
looking
crazy.
pretty comfortable.
There's a lot of flowers here. I can't say that I mind
I
it.
gotta
What is
respect
it,
you. You're
51?
pretty good at this shit.
I lost track.
I hear an airplane coming in. Where? Oh, he's coming straight at us.
This briefcase puts us at $440,000. Time to build the Hayes and Grizzle love seat.
80% of what we're sitting on here is going straight to my business.
This case. No, I don't want Katie to work 24-hour shifts anymore.
This money's gonna do so much for her and our family.
But while the warmer weather was nice, it presented new problems like snakes
Don't wanna get bit by that.
and
Oh,
rats
hell no.
every night. And it wasn't long until the lack of
Oh,
sleep started
hell
to make
no.
them irritable.
Looks like Hayes is struggling to get over here. Hayes, do you need my help?
What does it look like?
You want to paddle upriver into the wind?
Hayes, why don't you go get those fishing lines fixed?
You know what? You shut your mouth when you're talking to me.
He is angry. Can you check those lines while you're over there?
What do you think I'm doing?
I don't know, just asking.
Oh,
Thank
yeah,
you
he's
for
starting
telling
to
me
get
to
pissed.
do what I'm already doing once again.
Oh, he's pissed.
Keep in mind, at this point, Hayes and Grizz were very close friends. But Hayes had reached the end of his rope, and the jokes just weren't hitting the same anymore.
Grizz's idea about how this would unwind is not working, obviously, because it's a stupid idea.
Hayes,
Oh,
I'm sorry,
here we
buddy.
go.
I did
We know
not
how
I
this
was actually
is.
pissing you off. I did not know that you were actually upset.
It's all right.
Okay.
And so, feeling frustrated, Hayes turned off his camera and paddled downriver, where he set up his
What, turn
camp
off
until the
his
next
camera?
day.
Hayes has set sail, and I think he may have run away. I'll certainly be thinking about him. I know it's supposed to be cold at night. He's not back in a couple days, so I'm gonna have to go looking for him. Let's do something to cheer him up. So we got a huge board over here that was left by Jimmy at the last beast drop, and I'm gonna repurpose it into a table with some of our cases.
Angel Soft toilet paper is strong.
This is, it's actually pretty sturdy.
And when Hayes returned home, he was not empty-handed.
Sounds like Hayes has returned from his great adventure. Nice. Oh, those are sea trout.
I'm pretty wiped out. Mind if I take a minute?
No, man, do your thing.
Chris,
Yeah, buddy.
what's this?
It's our table.
We have a table?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Look at
For a couch a little
that.
bit.
This is a $100,000 table, Grizz.
Welcome back, buddy.
Feels good to be home.
Come on.
With their survival needs met and their friendship restored, one question still remained. How long will they
Hey,
stay?
they have racked up
Gotta
a
have a serious
lot of
conversation.
funds so far. I can't lie.
Honestly, I'd have been done 5 days ago.
Maybe push like an extra week. I mean, hell, that's a $35,000 each.
If I pulled that flare on day 70, how would you feel?
I would feel really let down and lied to. I propose at day 70, we have a conversation, decide if we're gonna push further.
That's fair. I promised Grizz that I would stay
Oh, man, shit.
longer for him, but I'm not happy about it.
Morning, guys. So, Hayes has been a little upset. I'm seeing it. He's keeping to himself, you know. So
He definitely do want to see his
Spoken
kids.
to
I
Grizz
can say,
about
I
it.
can
He
see
wants me
that
to stay
now.
longer.
They
He's
have been there
pushing
for
me to
damn
stay
near
longer,
pushing 3 months
longer.
now.
At some point, I gotta stop being wilderness guy and go be dad.
another day.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I knew that was gonna happen. I saw it. Oh, no. Hayes going to check out to the case that is dropped from the sky.
Day 70. I'm gonna see if Grizz is good being done today. See what he says.
What are we gonna do with all this money?
Kinda wanna talk to you about that. Kinda ready to hit the flare. What do you think about that?
I want to stay longer. I know that you've got to pull away from this thing with family.
I know. We've talked about it 1,000 times. I just wanna know how you feel about it today. Yes or no?
Can you go one more day? Give yourself 24 hours just to kind of feel it
I
out.
thought a lot about it, but if you wanna go another day, let's go another day.
Damn, it's coming to an edge.
How's it going, boys?
All right, buddy.
Good. Let's go on a little walkie walk. We can go over here. Let's say Hayes isn't a part of the equation.
Yeah.
How many more days do you think you could survive out here?
Let's call it 45 days would probably be as far as I'd go.
How many do you think he has left in the tank?
He talks about it every day.
How often do you think about shooting the flare?
Every day.
What stops you?
At this stage, Grizz, you know, he wants to make $1 million, and it's hard to say no to that. I have an obligation to him too, but it's starting to go towards family. Yeah.
When you do shoot that flare, that's gonna be crazy.
Oh, I can't wait.
Okay, last night?
I don't want to disappoint Grizz, but
Don't tell me this nigga's finna get slimy. No, don't tell
would
me
be
he's
cool
finna
to
get slimy.
come back here
Not the back
to
door.
our first camp, where I was shoulder to shoulder with
Bro,
Grizz.
you gotta close the back door. This nigga's finna.
Every single night.
Might see this.
And after that, it was like, all right, dude, we're brothers now. I expected to walk away with a lot of money, but I didn't expect to walk away with like a friend for life. And that's so meaningful to me
Hey yo, bro, this
I
nigga
gotta think about
do little fruit
what's right
shit.
for me.
Oh yeah.
and my family.
Hayes got so desperate that he literally went into Grizz's bag and stole the flare gun, even though it was his idea to separate it into 2 parts.
At this point, all I have to
slimy.
do is shoot this thing, and I get to be a dad again, you know?
Oh yeah, he's going insane. So hold
I know
on
this
now.
thing is very challenging. What we're doing out here is not easy. I really, truly do believe that you're doing what's right for your family.
I disagree.
You're providing for them in a way that's going to change their lives.
Now, it's gone the other way. Now it's, I think I need to be there.
I think that you've been really upset, and you've been missing your family really bad. I feel like
I think the money doesn't matter.
spiraled through
the money
this
doesn't.
thing.
The money doesn't matter to me anymore. And really, the only thing that's keeping me here is you. And
I'm about my bread. Hey, Chris, hit me up for this next time. I'm about my bread. Fuck that, nigga. Hit me. Hit my line. Call me. Nigga, we staying. Nigga, we making that million. Nigga, come on now. Fuck what that nigga's talking about. All that money don't matter no more shit, nigga. Fuck. Man, we get to the bed.
My family needs me too, you know.
And you're very good at, you know, manipulating me.
Oh my God, bro. I hate this fucking gaslighting ass nigga. Bro.
It was clear that in this moment, Grizz was going to have to make a decision. Convince Hayes to continue surviving in these woods for more and more money, or be there for his friend when he needed him the most.
I can't imagine having gone through this experience with anyone else. I mean, I really do, like, I genuinely think of you like a brother, you know? I'm sorry that I've just pushed you on and on and on.
I just don't want to let you down.
You're not letting me down.
Yeah, I am.
Brothers don't let each other down.
At least it came out to a real nigga moment. No one got sniped, no one got backdoor.
Everything's got to come to an end sometime.
Let me see that flare.
I owe you this, and to be honest with you, I'm sorry that it's taken so long. I think it's time for us to do this thing, buddy.
Dad made a good amount of... Shoot that motherfucker! Yeah!
I love you, buddy.
Big, man. This is WB.
You smell bad.
I think they shot the flare. No, you take that one.
Yeah,
Let's go
took
check it out.
showers and fucking...
Rich! Boys.
Hey, Jimmy.
Oh my God. When we dropped them off, this is what they looked like. And here's them 74 days later. Crazy.
Yes,
I want to do that to survive.
You haven't left these woods in 74 days.
Dude, I'm so ready.
One final surprise.
Oh my God! Oh my gosh! I'm Italian baby!
After 74 days, they've won $670,000. And in case you forgot, we're giving away 1,000 Samsung phones to random people that subscribe in the next week. So don't forget, press that subscribe button right now.
WVid, man. WVid. That survival shit, you know what that always reminds me of? It reminds me of it. Look, fucking, what's it called? Called Hatchet. My teacher read it to us when I was like 4th grade. I'll never forget that book, bro. I've always wanted, I don't want to get stranded, but I've always wanted to, like, just go bare buck, nigga, in the wild, nigga, and survive for like hella long. Go bare buck wild. I know it sounds like some white people shit, you know, but like for me, it's always fun to do some white people shit. White people be doing fun shit, bro. For me, focus on, man. But yeah, man. I appreciate y'all for watching me. That was Mr. Beast's new video. If you want to watch it on your own, just search up Mr. Beast. It's gonna be the first thing that pops up. I need y'all to like, comment, subscribe, turn on the post notifications, and click the link in the description to get early access to the Discord. I don't want to have to keep telling you, nigga. Click the motherfucking link. Other than that, I appreciate y'all for watching me. Love y'all niggas. Y'all stay safe.